Hello there and welcome to the GameGrid Track of the Month video, this time for September. We are here in Japan on Autopolis International Racing Course in the Super Formula GT. Coming down to turn 1, you want to shift down into 3rd gear, keeping as close as you can to the inside curb and getting the power on as you come through the turn. Coming towards turn 3, you have a tricky section coming up. You want to brake just before the curb begins, shifting down into 4th gear before the double left and the hairpin at turn 6. You want to ease yourself off the throttle and then brake in a straight line as you come up to the hairpin at turn 6, going down into 2nd gear. You want to glide the throttle through the turn without pressing the throttle down too early to compromise your exit. Coming up to turn 9, you want to take a bit of a wider line on entry before swooping in with the throttle fully open. If you're turning too early, you will compromise your exit. To avoid this from happening, lift your foot off the throttle to correct your line. Coming up to the turn 11 hairpin, you want to brake just before the 50-metre board, shifting down into 2nd gear and taking as much curb on entry as possible. If you do not get enough rotation into the turn and hit the throttle too soon, you'll end up going too wide and compromise your exit coming down the hill towards turn 12. Up to turns 12 to 17, this section of the track will require a lot of the principles that was used in turns 3 to 6 that were lifting off the throttle and then applying full power, while staying as close as you can to the inside curbs and then going a little bit wide on entry so you get the correct line going into the turn. Coming up to the penultimate and final turn in turns 18 and 19, you want to head a little bit wide into turn 18 while remaining as close as you can to the inside curb while feathering the throttle before the car straightens out and you put your foot fully down to the floor as you cut turn 19 and head down the home straight to complete your lap.